Hi everyone, this is Kasha, Plannerista 101. Today we are going to be planning, or actually decorating, my currently page in my Modern Peach Classic Size Happy Planner. I pulled out the page and I'm going to start off with blocking that black section of my planner. So I just took some label paper, cut it to measure at that angle, and covered it up. And I'm just cutting the edges to make sure they're looking pretty perfect. Okay, once the edges are cut with my bird scissors, they're so funny, but I do love how precise they are. I'm gonna take my paper house scrapbooking paper block. It's a 6x6. You get 24 sheets. And then I picked this beautiful red leaf paper and cut it to measure as well. And then I'm gonna take my Zig memory system adhesive roll, and I'm just gonna go ahead and do a very precise, so I can glue down all the edges. And there we go. So that's down. And even though that glue is blue in the beginning, it actually dries clear. So even if you get a tiny smidge here and there on your paper, don't worry, it dries completely clear. You won't even know that it's there. And then I pulled out so many books. I think I pulled about 20 books, and I started flipping through them and deciding. I started with the original seasonal book and pulling stickers out of there, and that didn't really work. And then I thought about the back stickers, and I really didn't like that. So, and then my seasonal book, which is kind of has been my go-to in most of the Plan With Me videos for some reason, and I really do love it. I found those trees in there on one of the pages, and I pulled out those trees and placed them on the page and both of the corners to make it more balanced out. And then I'm grabbing so I have the squat goals, that's seasonal, and I'm kind of looking through there to see if I can use anything. And even though those stickers are beautiful, I was going for something different. So the squat goals didn't work. Then I grabbed the seasonal rang, and I went through the seasons as well. And I found those two girls with Christmas tree. And I thought that's a fun way to kind of make sure that it looks like Christmas. And then I need to cover the birthday, the remember, and the notes, because those colors don't match. So I'm looking at the boxes, but the monthly boxes are not, they're not the width that I need. So I'm just flipping through books, and I couldn't find the one that I needed. So I went back to my original book, which is the colorful boxes, the first one. And that box was slightly too big. So what I did is I cut up the edge, and then I placed the edge on top of the sticker to make that box again. So you'll see that in a second. So I cut up the edge, and then I put the sticker down, and then I put the other edge, lining it up, so it looks like a full box once again. And it's a little crooked, so I'm just fixing it up. Okay, so that's done. And then there's a shadow, but I'm gonna fix that in just a bit because I don't like those shadows. So then I just need to pull out another book of the same kind, so I just grab that and then find red stickers to match. And I'm gonna white out those boxes so they don't show through like the other one. And I ran out of whiteout, so I had to grab a brand new one. And this is the Tombow adhesive correction tape, or Tombow correction tape, the original. And it's my favorite correction tape. Sometimes when I do it so quick, those that correction tape sticks up, so I have to kind of pat it down. And then I did another one when I did from up to down. So that's done. And then I'm gonna get the same size of the red, and I placed it like that, but I didn't like how it looked, so I reversed it and I did it horizontally instead, and I think that looks a little better. And I did the same thing to cover up the birthday, and I think that looks great too. And then I'm looking through the student one, and I found more of the same trees in that student book. So I went ahead and placed those, and looks like I'm out of frame. So this has been a new filming setup for me. I used to do this in my dining room. Now I moved to my office, and I'm still learning the setup. And then I just took a pen and I'm gonna write birthdays. And then remember, I'm gonna do it at the angle. And then that third box, I'm not sure what I'm gonna do yet, so I'm gonna leave that for just a second. And then I'm gonna start looking for things to fill up the page with. And I saw this page and I thought, how fun would it be to put all those things that I want to be doing this December. So I started looking for boxes to be able to fill up what I'm going to be doing this December, and I put those on top of boxes, and I think it's gonna be pretty cute. So of course, decorate the house is very important. I love Christmas so much, and if you're going to be watching me for a while, you're gonna see how much I like celebrating, but Christmas is like my #1 holiday. And I know a lot of people do like Christmas because it's gifts and you get stuff and so on and so forth. For me, it's actually about all the people. People are happy around Christmas, and I get to see all of my family. So my family, my immediate family, does not do any Christmas gifts. We don't do any gift exchange. So the only gift exchange I do is with my boyfriend and his family and my work. My immediate family does not do that. It's kind of nice to be able to focus on each other and good company and food and music and all things holiday without actually focusing on gifts. So I really enjoyed that aspect of my family. And then I'm putting down Christmas party because I'm gonna have several of those. And I'm just looking for more boxes to kind of put this all over the place. And I really like how this page is starting to look. Hang mistletoe. So I usually hang up mistletoe in my, like above the couch in my chandelier. I think I have this floor lamp that looks kind of like a chandelier. It's hanging, and I usually sneak some mistletoe in there. It's really cute. So I decided that sticker doesn't really match my spread that well, so I'm putting it back into the book, and I'm gonna look for something else in just a second. These books are so impossible to decide what to put on because they're so beautiful. So I decided with this girl with gifts. I think she's so cute carrying all of those gifts, and I wanted her to bring in just a tiny bit of yellow and blue into my page for a pop. And I think that's gonna be it out of the Rang Rang book. And then I'm just gonna go ahead and start pulling stickers from the winter book that came out this year. And then I wanna, because I took off December, I wanna put Hello December, but I don't know if that's gonna give me enough to write, so I'm gonna take off the Rang Rang girl and move her down. So, and then this will actually cover more of the white space, and it's red and it matches, so I thought that it's like this beautiful burgundy red, so I'm just putting it down into that corner, and then the girl will go right below. So there we go, and it kind of matches with the wrap gifts, so I think that looks pretty cute. And then I'm going back to those sayings, and I'm pulling out more boxes, so now a few of the red boxes. I'm putting the writing on top. So next one is bake cookies. Every Christmas I bake cookies with my family, and that's a lot of fun as well. And I'm just removing one of the Christmas trees, and I'm gonna put them up top. There we go. So I can fit a bigger box in that lower corner, in that lower portion of the page. So you'll be able to see that in just a second. And I'm gonna put, look at Christmas lights. I live in a Chicago area, and I am so fortunate because so many people put up Christmas lights, and I get to go and look at different neighborhoods and how beautifully they decorate all of their lighting and Christmas. So I am quite fortunate to be able to do that, and I do really enjoy doing that every single Christmas or every single Christmas season. So that's definitely one of the things I'm going to be doing. And then last but not least, I wanted to put shopping, but I couldn't find any of the stickers. So I found one in the Rang Rang, and I just cut out the holiday out of it, and I put shopping down. And I'm just gonna fill out my page and put down birthdays and events, and pop it back into my planner as well. And I don't know if you guys write when your page is slanted, but for me, my page always has to be slanted for me to write straight for some reason without lines. And then I know that I have a Christmas party on the 19th, so I'm gonna put that in as well. And the minute that's done, I just want to fill up that empty space next to the birthday. So I went back and started looking for boxes because I want to put listen to Christmas music, because always on Black Friday I actually starting to tune into Christmas stations, and that makes me so excited. And I'm starting looking for a box to fit that writing in there as well, but I can't find anything that I really like, or this would be too much. It would fill out the page and make it way too busy. I like the look that it has now. So then eventually I decide to put it just on the white page. And that's it. That was my currently page. I hope you enjoyed it. I am so glad you stayed until the end. Leave me comments down below if you guys decorate your currently pages and what did you think about that one. And you guys can go and look up my 2020 lineup too. So thank you so much, and I'll see you guys soon. Bye!